it's Alisha here, and today I'm going to be sharing a really simple exercise you can do to start creating more fulfillment in certain areas of your life. So if there's something you're unfulfilled in, like maybe your career or your relationships, then you can do this exercise for any one of those, really. So the exercise involves, well, you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, and you're going to make 3 columns. The first column is going to be absolute musts. The second column is going to be would be nice to have, and the third column would be definite no's. So let's say we're talking about your job. In the absolute must column, you might put, I have to be passionate about what I'm doing, for example. And maybe in the nice to have, it would be, oh, I get freedom to travel. Or maybe that's in your absolute must. I don't know. And absolute no's could be, if you're not utilizing your own unique skills and talents in your job, that sort of thing. And the reason why this exercise is so powerful, to know what your absolute musts are, is so important, because once you make that decision that this is what I want, then that is the frequency that you're giving off. And think of it almost like, let's say you did this for your relationship and you put in the absolute must column that I need someone who respects me. Once you make that decision, that's the energy and the frequency that you're giving off, and your partner is going to feel that. So people who respect you are going to treat you with respect, and people who don't are just going to fade out of your life, and they're not going to be your partner because you already made that decision and you're giving off that energy. So it's very powerful to know what is important to you, what is in your absolute must column, what's in your absolute no column. And the things in your nice to have column will probably end up being things that you actually get. I did this exercise recently, and I am receiving everything I put in the absolute yes and in the nice to have column. So, it's a really powerful exercise. I know other people who have done it as well. I learned about this from my mentor, Dr. Kim Duramo, and she did this exercise for her relationship, and met her partner shortly after, although it's a longer story than that. But really powerful exercise, definitely recommend doing this. It'll also help you, like if we use the relationship example and you have things in your absolute no column, you don't need to be super picky, but things that are definite no's for you, it's very important to be aware of them, because you might meet someone who has everything else that you think that you want, but there's just this one thing, and you might be willing to compromise on that, or settle for something that really bothers you because they have everything else. But if you had done this exercise, if you had filled out all of those columns and you knew what was a definite no for you, then you would know that you deserve more, and there's something else out there for you other than that relationship or that job or whatever that doesn't meet your criteria. So it's really powerful for you to start really stepping into what is already true for you, what's already aligned with your natural state of true joy and true abundance, and just stepping into that and letting that come through you. It's a really simple but powerful exercise. So definitely try it out for whatever area in your life you want to create more fulfillment, whether that's your relationship or your job or anything else. And once you start implementing this, I'd love if you could comment below and share if this has had an impact on you. So thanks for listening, guys. If you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button and bell if you want to be notified when I upload my next video. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.